Missed this gap. That corn on the cob. What the fuck? What up, you YouTubers? All you interneters, what's happening? It's a nice day today. I'm in a pretty good mood, I guess. Hence the excited voice. Probably sounds fucking dumb, but whatever. Shit.
2,000 years later.
So I have to ride wearing sunglasses. Have like really light sensitive eyes. I mean, any bit of sun and I'm squinting and I have a massive headache after like 5 minutes. So it's imperative I wear sunglasses when I ride. Busy sticking them on this morning as I was climbing on the bike and they fucking break. The arm of the sunglasses broke off. So I'm basically squinting it up. And surprisingly shit. That lady was nice. She went out of her way to let me through. Doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's nice. So yesterday I was working on my bike, loading it onto the kickstand, and when I was done, I loaded it off. Well, unloaded it, I guess. And upon doing so, the stand dropped fucking quick and scratched the shit out of the palm of my hand. Like, I know it was just scratches, there was no like deep penetration or some shit like that, but fucking hurt and there's a ton of blood everywhere. Point is, you can't exactly stick a band-aid on the palm of your hand, so I'm basically raw dogging it inside this fucking glove, and any tiny little bit of sweat or moisture, fuck, it burns. Got a case of the burny palm. My palms are burning, mama. So when you guys were younger, did your parents ever tell you not to play with yourself because you'll get hairy palms? Mom was like, don't touch yourself, boy, Jesus is watching you. Okay, well, they weren't really religious like that, but still, you know, it was one of those things where you touch your willy when no one's watching, you're gonna get hairy palms. And as a kid, that's confusing, you know. It's like, well, how do I take a wee? Do I just stand there and let it dangle? I bet all of you are busy picturing that right now. That was a bit of a close call. Between that fucking bulldozer and the truck, there was a big enough gap. Just say thank you to that dude for letting me pass him on my dick maneuver. Ah, see, they cleaned up the roads. See all this sand? When it rains, and we've been having a lot of rain lately, all this fucking sand and dirt comes washing into the road. And the other day it was quite bad, whereas this whole lane was kind of backed up in dirt, and there was a truck driving in this lane, and I was coming in the opposite direction. The truck didn't want to drive over the dirt, so decided, nah, I'm gonna move over to the other lane. No real warning or anything like that. And for me it's okay, because I can kind of squeeze past. But the thing is, I was traveling behind a car, and this guy decided, now we're just gonna slam on brakes. And he did. Don't mind me, guys. It's trippy driving on these yellow lines. Sorry people, I'll say sorry for being a dick move. This guy's chatting away on his phone. Off your phone, buddy. Man, that's why I love a bike. Just that little quick acceleration to take that gap. I mean, that other car couldn't do it, so he's stuck behind that truck. Come, slowpoke. This road's always bad in the morning. It's not too much a problem for me because I can just squeeze in between these cars and get down to the front, unless no one's left a gap for me, which is kind of the case over here. And this one here, hey, squeezing, tight squeeze. Nope, didn't make the light. So obviously I'm lane splitting, and you can hear me revving away on my engine. I'm not doing it to be like a dick, say, hey fucker, get out the way. I do it more so because it's like a little bit of a warning, like, hey guy, just a little heads up to let you know I'm coming through. Please don't do anything erratic, some sudden movement or some shit like that. Like, I try not to be a dick about riding on the bike. I mean, I take liberties with the fact that, you know, I can dart in between traffic and stuff like that, but still, you know, I don't want to be a super dick. I need some juice. bruh. That motherfucker didn't indicate nothing. So where you are, blue car? Nope. I want to get over to the other lane, people. Like, I'll be honest, I mean, lane splitting is pretty much the fucking reason I got my bike. I can't sit in traffic. I can't do it. I don't have the patience. I've tried to exercise it, but I can't, eh? Thank you, guy. You move out the way for me. Please move over, guy. Thank you. Whoa, car. You gotta indicate. Dude, you're the shittest. I know that was a dick move, but I didn't really impede anyone. Come, slow car. Off your phone, buddy. That motherfucker was watching TV on his phone.
Many months later.
It's looking a little ominous out there. Try to see if we can beat the storm home. Hoping I can. I'm not in the mood of getting sopping wet today. Just love for this guy to go a bit quicker. We'll make it. I mean, looking over the horizon, it doesn't look like it's raining just yet. Get off the fucking phone, dickhead. I only called him a dickhead because he couldn't even hear me revving my engine, asking him to shift on over.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
Of course you're gonna go, truck. What are you fucking doing? What are you fuck you? So, fuck, that guy went through the red light, and then everyone hooted at him, and then he flipped us off. Fuck that guy. I can't tell you how many times I've been flipped off when someone else is in the wrong. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, I often do wrong things, but I am very quick to apologize if I do something wrong. Let alone will I fucking flip someone off if I fucked up. Same situation as before, except he at least didn't flip me off, but he didn't say sorry. And this BMW, what are you fucking doing? Really, guy? That's what you're doing? You drive like a fucking dickhead. Like I said, I know I drive like a dick, but I don't fuck anyone over, you know what I mean? Like, I've gone in front of this guy, but I mean, bang, he's already like 5 car lengths behind me, so I haven't impeded him at all. Like, I'm a bike, I'm small, I'm in and out of your hair before you even fucking know it. I can smell the rain. It's a common. Like, I'd like to say, even though it's illegal to lane split here in South Africa, everyone fucking does it. And most people are quite courteous about it. I mean, on quite a few occasions actually, I've been lane splitting up like this, driven past cops, lane split past cops, and I shit you not, the one day I even got stuck next to the cop. That's my buddy. Just know that I'm here, Mr. Porsche. You look like you were coming over quite quickly. So, I've only ever once been shut out for lane splitting. I got shut out because I tooted at this old fucking lady who changed lanes without indicating, without looking, nothing. She just flipped on over. So I tooted at her. You know, it's just more like a warning, like, hey, woman, I'm here. You gotta check for me, you know. And as I tooted at her, you can see her furiously wind down the window and be like, fucking you can't drive in the middle of the lanes. And as dick as this was, before I even let her finish her sentence, I just said to her, "You gotta use your indicator, lady," and I drove off. I can tell you now, it probably fucked her off and maybe ruined her day for a little bit. So if you're watching this, old lady, I'm sorry, but you know, at the same time, we gotta be better people in this world. Can't be fucking hating on everyone. Well, we beat the storm.